Hey guys, it's Holly. In case you don't know, I'm your resident Finer Girl and Scream Queen. Today we're going to be taking a look at the anime Uzumaki. It's based on the manga by Junji Ito. And I have thoughts. The town of Kurozu starts experiencing strange happenings involving spirals. The people in the town become obsessed with the shapes, leading to madness and body horror. Episode 1. I didn't realize before watching this that the show is in black and white. I was put off for all of 2 seconds until I saw how cool it looked. The use of line work with the still shots and portions slowly moving truly drew me in. It looks straight out of a manga and it gives the show a ton of character. Don't get used to this. Anyway, Shuichi and his girlfriend Kyrie notice Shuichi's father's increasingly strange behavior centered around his obsession with spirals. Meanwhile, Kyrie's friend Azami has a strange scar on her face and a very Tomi-like disposition. Shuichi seems to be the only one not affected by her, but he is becoming affected by the spirals. I've never had an anime unsettle me quite the way this one has. Certain scenes had me turning my face away from the screen. What we've got: a black hole-like body-sucking spiral and crematorium smoke spiraling all over the town. Episode 2. Episode 2 starts with a very obvious drop in quality. While it's not every single scene, it's definitely off-putting. Shuichi is kind of just hanging around, becoming more afflicted by the spiral curse, and Kyrie's hair starts curling into spirals that become alive. What we've got here: snail body horror, a student turned snail that everyone oddly accepts, snail mating and eggs, a creepy Jack in the Box, crispy bodies, and a lighthouse that is pure nightmare fuel. Episode 3. The curse further spreads into the town, sending Kurozu Hospital into chaos. Kyrie finds her cousin in the hospital, and Shuichi is still kind of just there, more crazy than before. What we've got: mosquito spirals, bodies drained of blood, off-the-wall pregnancy cravings, been there, mushrooms, and not the fun kind, and an obsessive typhoon. Episode 4. Hey, look at that, we've got a slight improvement in quality. The town is destroyed, consumed by spirals and twisters, and people entangled together. Shuichi is still crazy. At this point, he's just there for random commentary and not much else. And Kyrie is just trying to protect her family. After wandering around the mountains, they return to find that years have passed in town, but not for them. The town is inescapable. The roads loop in on themselves. Time doesn't move in the mountains. The spirals continue to consume and curse everyone. And we finally get our conclusion in this final episode. Overall, I haven't had the chance to read the graphic novel yet, so this is purely based on the show itself. This story starts out much stronger in the first episode, but eventually takes a back seat to all the weird happenings. Kyrie and Shuichi start out as a couple, but honestly don't really feel like one again until the very end of the series. We are introduced to so many random characters that I really didn't bother to mention them because honestly they're just there for a higher death toll. The body horror in this is super unsettling, which is honestly impressive considering the simplistic animation style. Now let's address the elephant in the room: the animation quality. From what I understand, the show was in development hell for years. They had one team work on the first episode and a completely different team handling the rest, and it definitely shows. The first episode looks incredible, while episodes 2 and 3 have a serious drop in quality. Even small details stand out if you compare Kyrie in episode 1 to episode 2. While there is an improvement in episode 4, it never truly gets back to the level of the premiere. Now, this didn't completely ruin my viewing experience, but I can definitely see it bothering some people. Overall, I'd still say I recommend this one. It's creepy, unsettling, and visually memorable, albeit not for the right reasons. Just don't go into this expecting a super story-driven anime. Have you seen this? What do you think? Let me know down below. I'm Holly. Thanks for watching.